Stephanie, and if you're new to this channel, I weave a lot of different topics together as a manifesting generator, and even as I'm a 6/2 manifesting generator, into like this new creative expression with all of the different tools, just because I can, just because it's a lot of fun. Okay, and right now you are experiencing some tension in your root chakra, and this is a collective theme. Collective theme means it is going on for everyone, and so because right now we are in Cancer season, and so that is when the sun goes through the sign of Cancer, and sleep confirmation. And so in the sign of Cancer, we have the gate 39 in human design, that is all about it's about provocation, and you can call that in its shadow provocation. However, it is actually also something positive, because people a lot of the time don't want to change if they're not provoked to make a change. And that's where I see the language of shadow and maybe gift and city, I think actually might be changing. But anyway, what I am feeling, what I'm getting right now is because I am going through this as well, and the collective's going through this, between gate 39 and gate 38, which is now highlighted in the gate 38 highlighted in the earth, and these two they're called programming partners. And so anyone who is born right now has both of these in their personality diagram in human design. And so these are two opposing forces inside of your root. Gate 39 is connected to the emotional center. Okay, so its direction is going away from the root. The root is all about the to-do and all of the things that you that are on the to-do list to get shit done, and its direction is going towards the emotional center, the emotions, the wave that emotional beings are very, very used to, accustomed to, going through their daily waves of emotions from high to low. And gate 38, which is facing the direction of intuition. And so right now, what I hear, see, feel that is going on is that there is actually a tension between the emotional solar plexus and the intuition. Okay, so whatever is coming up for you right now, your intuition and your solar plexus, these two centers are right now what I'm hearing is played out against each other, but that's not true. There's just an energetic tension between both of these centers right now, and that is what is causing you to feel provoked, to feel some energy to get stuff done and to fight for what you feel is right. Okay, so gate 38 is actually the fighter, and both of these are together the archetypes of the warrior, and that is what is highlighted for everyone right now, is all about the warrior. And what is important to understand, because I also pulled a mystic shaman oracle card before coming on here, and the first one that I saw that came out was the circle. Again, number 8. The circle is all about the energetic interwovenness, and we are all one. Each one of us are here to be one part of the whole, and the whole at the same time, and that is the paradox on Earth. And so I want to quickly open up to the circle, and the invitation is that this is a reminder that you are connected to everything, and even though you want to fight for something doesn't mean it is the right thing to do, it is the right battle to fight right now. And so it's also asking you to be objective about where you're putting your energy, and listen to your intuition and feel into, is this right now something that I should be fighting for, or should I just leave it alone and put my energy and attention into something else? And because you are in, there's a lot of inspiration, and the energy that is in gate 39 is a lot about creative energy. And so because you are inspired to co-create your world, and as 5D new humans, we are creating the new world, and that's what you're here for. You're here to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. Otherwise you wouldn't be resonating with me. And you are here to co-create what doesn't exist yet. And that co-creation, you are either creating by yourself and co-creating with whatever material that you have in your hands. You can create with earth, you can create with clay or whatever, and you can also co-create with other human beings. And so the thing is that whatever you are creating, it is worth creating because you are worthy of creating it. You came here to create it, and you are going to be seen for what you create. Confirmation. Okay, and so what Circle is saying is that even if you smile to a stranger, that can have such a big ripple effect, because you have absolutely no idea what that stranger is going through, and the smile that you give them is going to change the trajectory of their life just because of that day and then of their life. It's the butterfly effect. And so it's inviting you to dance in the sacred steps of life, and knowing that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you know. And so just keep on dancing. And this can be like literal dancing, but the other thing is that this is also dancing with the unknown. Like you have been walking through the unknown and walking through uncertainty and having absolutely no idea where it's going to take you. But that's the thing, you are in it for the journey and not for the destination. And once you get that, you will see how interconnected everything is, and that when you land somewhere, that all of the things that happened in the past and all of the challenges, each single interaction with yourself, each single interaction with another human being, and with every challenge that arose for you, led you to the point you are right now. And so it also invites you to have great gratitude for where you are right now, and for every single part of you that got you here to where you are in this now moment. And so that's totally beautiful. I love that message. And then the other card that came out was the medicine wheel 35, which also equals 8. So we are 8 right now. And the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions. It represents the cycle of life, cycles of nature, and circular pattern of our cosmos. Come on, this is the same message, but not quite. And it's been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its direction symbolizes the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. So the invitation is to take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step to the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? And then end at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. Because as I said before, you are here to live a life beyond anything that you can imagine. But you can only do that when you let go of attachments, when you let go of your stories, when you let go of your identity. And the thing is that I know that anyone that is resonating with this right now has stepped through the threshold, and you've let go of so many of these things. You've done a lot of the shadow work, and you aren't here to struggle anymore. Like you're done healing. You're done with the personal development of the 4D. You have stepped past that threshold, and that's why you are in the 5D now, and you've also stopped oscillating between the 3D, 4D, and 5D. There might be some stage where you go back down, but most of where your energy is at right now is in the 5D, and so right now it's up to you to understand how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months, and when you're done, make sure to step outside and contemplate your journey. Okay, again, it's all about the journey and it's not about the outcome. But when you like connect with the 4 directions, you get to contemplate, where am I at right now, and stay in the 5D instead of going back to the 4D and 3D, like falling back asleep. And because that can happen for some of us, and when that happens, like, it's also like, don't beat yourself up for it. Become aware of what's going on and then just raise your frequency. That is what you're being called to do, because you must not postpone your healing journey any longer. Okay, like, but the thing, you may lose opportunity. Now, I don't like that part. That doesn't resonate with me. You have been healing for such a long time, and now it's time to step out of the medicine wheel and go on to remembering who you are. Okay, and because what I also love about what is on the medicine wheel here, it has the jaguar, it has the serpent, it has the condor, and it has the colibri on top. I hope you can see. I hope it's in like focus there. The colibri is at the top, and the colibri, because that represents all of the chakra systems. Then you have, if I'm using the Inca cosmovision, the serpent is Ukupacha, the jaguar or the puma is Kaipacha, and the condor or the eagle or the quetzal is Hananpacha. And that represents your inner wisdom going inside. It represents you being in the 3D, your personality, and then also your superconscious, the condor, what is up above, what is guiding you from above. And the colibri like connects all of these 3 things together, and it's so beautiful. And of course, with these 2 cards together, we get 8-8. And another thing that happened today while I was walking here, I saw 4 8s, and then I saw salt coming up 3 times, and then the next, when I continued walking, and then I saw bolt 3 times, and salt and bolt rhyme, and then what came up was lightning bolt. Okay, so what I got there was lightning bolt. That's another key code. So you guys remember this. We had Labradorite last time, and now we have lightning bolt, and I have no idea how these things are going to connect, but because we are all one, like, in the comment section, comment what you're getting when I say lightning bolt. If there's something there that resonates with you, put it inside. Okay, so if you feel called to, follow, like, subscribe. I'd love for you to stay here and keep on continuing all of the messages and creating a beautiful 5D community. Then I would also like to see more of what is going on for you guys, so just put those things in the comments below. I am also hosting a retreat in Valladolid, Mexico, from the 1st to the 13th of September, and that is where some of the key codes are going to be very, very important. There is a big, strong 9/9 portal, and I'm going to put the link to that video below in the description box and in the comments, so that you can go and check that out. There is a big 9/9 portal that we are being called to be in Chichen Itza. I'm being called to Chichen Itza, and that's where I'm going to be on the 9th of September. It has been calling me again and again and again, and so I just, that's what has to happen. It is the ascension portal to the next level of your journey. I have no idea what that means, and so we will be walking the Mayan feathered serpent path, feathered serpent, Kukulkan, Quetzalcoatl, and Thoth energy essence, and I mean it's also the phoenix. Okay, so that's what is going on right now, and yeah, I am just so grateful for you. The intention is that you heard exactly what you needed to hear, and stay tuned for more fun with like the messages that are coming through, because I have there's so much streaming through me right now, and yeah, there's more coming. So thank you so much love, hasta luego.
Thank you for listening to the Wyrdisch podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend or leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. Join us next week for a deep dive into the history of witchcraft in Europe.
Every crazy thing you've seen, every vision, every dream, nobody would believe me. That's your energy, vibration and frequency. You're not broken, you don't need healing. You're the one you're looking for, darling. You don't need saving, you need reminding. You're already are the light, so stop shrinking and shine bright. You're not lost, you're just being wide. One awaken, one keep on coming to Wyrdisch.